match with defenses. And then when they were ahead like 10-3, going towards the half, and all of a sudden they punted it, and then we ran it back and tied it up. I'm like, all right, cool. But then Kyrie Fairbairn missed the field goal. It's like, oh, come on, bro.
Boy, here we go now.
And Green Bay. And Green Bay.
Listen, I'm leaving at 11. Y'all better hurry the hell up.
And Green Bay. Oh, man. Green Bay, Detroit.
Green Bay, I keep sleeping on them, JoJo. I got to give them their credit. They keep making it to the playoffs.
Boy, man. We got a threat on our hands, people. If anything, I'm going to go away with Houston and Green Bay. Green Bay is back, and Houston is here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like that. As far as those games go, that's all I gotta say, pretty much.
And I think like Jordan Love pretty much solidified that he is the starter and the leader of the team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's no more Aaron Rodgers at Green Bay because of
Ted's in the house. Real Ted, his ladies and gentlemen. Ted, you got a good 5-10 minutes. Go for yours, bro.
Wait, I only have 5 or 10 minutes.
Hey, I literally just squeezed in 5 minutes, bro. You gotta go ahead.
Actually did good. I'm grateful for
Oh my goodness.
He didn't mess up no syllables. He didn't go through no countries and different names.
Rich was able to come up here and give his analysis. Ryan was able to come up here and give at least 12 to 13 minutes.
You want to keep playing?
No, it was I don't know. It's just to piggyback off of what you and what Rich have said and what Smoke has said in the comments. I don't know. It just feels different. Like the games just used to feel bigger.
Yeah,
like exactly. It used to feel like events where you would be like, "Oh man, I'm ready for this." And like, I don't know. It's because we've been watching the game so long, but
we covered them pretty hard this season, so we may be.
Well, it might be they use that word super playoff weekend.
Yeah, super. Wait, hold on. Super wild card weekend. And it's like soon, since all of this is a money grab. Soon it's going to be the super divisional weekend where we add 2 more teams. Come on. I don't know. They were okay games this weekend.
Yeah.
I still say without a doubt, usually wild card weekend is usually the best weekend because everyone's scraping and scrapping. But I don't know. It's the game I was waiting for all weekend long was Kansas City and Buffalo. And
we got a game though. We got a decent game out of this.
No, that was a decent game. And something I said to one of my buddies who's a Buffalo Bills fan who I'm going to see tomorrow at work, I said it's all about clock management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hold that ball.
Yeah.
It's not about going out there and scoring in 25, 30 seconds in the first quarter. Right. Hold that ball, hold that defense out there.
Wear them down.
Wear them down little by little, and then you're good to go. But a fourth quarter was something. We'll see next week. Because I'm rooting for Baltimore.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Baltimore. And between San Francisco and Detroit, I'm gonna go with Detroit, but I got a feeling
San Francisco won it.
Yeah, I got a feeling San Francisco is gonna win, but I'm
going to take San Francisco over Detroit, even though Detroit just might get them. And as far as Baltimore and KC's the favorite. I saw something in them tonight. They was taking it easy. They coming with it now because it's the time of year where they was really worried about it. I think they're gonna do their. They think they're gonna do their thing this week. I'm seeing San Francisco, Kansas City Super Bowl.
San Francisco, Kansas City Super Bowl is what you're calling.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
Ooh. I'm calling Detroit, Baltimore.
I would love to see Baltimore, San Francisco. I got a feeling we'll see Baltimore, Detroit, but I don't know what it is by KC. They turn it on.
I think Baltimore, Detroit will be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a very exciting game.
Baltimore, Detroit. I think that will be money. That's NFL. That's
That's
major.
old. Yeah, that's gonna be old school.
because
football.
like
ain't never
because
been in Baltimore. Everybody want to see Lamar get it, so that would be my.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see Lamar get it.
What it's looking like right now.
yeah. So
Hey, I know we only have a couple of minutes left, but what about all those teams at the beginning of the season who made statements, we're out on Lamar Jackson? We just want to say that we're not interested in signing Lamar Jackson.
Exactly. And Baltimore barely wanted to keep him. The fans wanted him there.
But like teams like Atlanta, like teams that needed
Yeah.
they needed quarterbacks.
Baltimore ain't going to lose him. That would be the dumbest thing they ever did.
Exactly.
I'll go ahead and say it. Baltimore getting rid of Lamar Jackson looks like Carolina getting rid of everybody.
Well, but it just goes to, I don't know that. I mean, I know contract renewals can become cantankerous, you know. The
big word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, cantankerous.
But it's like, geez, I mean, if he wins next week and he wins 2 weeks after that, he's worth his contract.
He's worth an extension and a bonus.
He's worth
worth
whatever he got,
money.
$250 million or whatever.
He's worth past due money.
Yeah. So
here's something to think about. If it was a Baltimore Detroit, Baltimore regular season won over Detroit 38 to what the hell was it? 38-6 in a regular season game. So
there you go.
Yeah. So I think I think it's going to be Baltimore and San Francisco.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads me to what they were saying, like whenever time they do a Super Bowl advertisement, and you see like the colors.
Yeah.
They saw it's purple and kind of like reddish, so it could have been like San Francisco or Tampa Bay. Yeah, and they're like saying whatever the colors are, normally the teams is what is going.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Somebody mentioned that. I'm like,
well,
that is probable.
Tampa Bay's out of it now.
But I mean also too, like what I know it was like a money grab, because depending on what, like other than the previous Super Bowl when Tom Brady was like, oh, the first ever Super Bowl hosted at one of the teams.
Right.
But normally though, if you look on the grid, like wherever the Super Bowl is, you got to have the teams from the opposite direction, so that way the fan base could come in.
Right.
So if you have Detroit and then you have Baltimore going to the Super Bowl, that's money right there, because like Detroit's going to come in like tenfold hard.
Yeah.
And same with Baltimore too. But
just I want to say one thing. The presentation today at the Detroit game, like you saw the lights, the roof, everything else like that. I'm like, that's an event.
Yeah.
That's something like, hey, you paid your money, you're gonna get in and you're gonna enjoy whatever show you're gonna see. It's like going to Cirque du Soleil. Yeah. You know it's gonna be a great time.
Plus.
Now I will say this though. If Baltimore does go to the Super Bowl, hopefully they have a designated person in charge to control the lights.
Wow.
Light incident. Oh God.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because that fell right there. It's like, man, Baltimore was stomping a mud hole in them, and then the lights go out, and then all of a sudden 49ers come back. I'm like,
I remember that. Unless folks come up here, I'm waiting on him. We do got a good 29 minutes left. I can say that.
How do you go 4th and 12 from your own 30-yard line? Yeah, bro. I have no idea.
That's crazy. It's called going for it. I get it, but when it works, it's all good. When it don't work, roast.
Is that in the analytics? That one?
That's in the script.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey.
Christian McCaffrey being hurt was an issue. I saw that. Deebo Samuel being out. I want to make sure we keep up on that injury report because he's going to be a factor for the San Francisco offense.
Yeah.
I know I'm harping on it, but I remember Deebo before. I spoke on him before, too. I actually picked him. I think it was his rookie season when he was the 49ers. That man's been a beast.
Yep.
That man has been a beast. Christian McCaffrey, hands down. Go ahead and give him his Hall of Fame jacket now. Just stop playing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give it to him. I said this about him. I'm gonna say the same thing I said about Cam. Go ahead and give him the jacket now. Them boys going in there. They
Yeah,
going in.
because I
Maybe
think
go ahead and put your name. Go ahead and put it in calligraphy. Go ahead and put it in hieroglyphics, and go ahead and put it in any other alien knowledge we don't realize. That man's going in the Hall of Fame. That
That's
man's
a
Yeah.
fact,
he
though.
is a problem. He is a
Yeah.
problem. Tim Duncan
Yeah.
actually went in early. Cam should have went in early. Put Christian McCaffrey ass in there early.
Yeah,
Christian,
because I think like if somehow 49ers would prevail and somehow like win it all, Christian McCaffrey could just retire, and be like, "Hey, Dad, you're not the only one with the Super Bowl ring."
I mean, he's a proud father, and honestly, that's why he can be. What's the word I want to say?
Lamar Jackson's PR rep.
He's got to be MVP before. He has to be MVP before Brock Purdy. He has to be. He's the only
Right.
reason Brock Purdy isn't the MVP. Nothing against Brock Purdy. I'm just saying Ted had dropped down, so my bad, y'all. Ted, appreciate you coming through. At least he did pop up. I'm waiting on Smoke to get up here. Let him drop his spill in here.
Did Smoke have his show yet? Or is he going later?
He didn't do one today. He was going to do one later, but I told him I might do one.
Okay.
I didn't know y'all did a show this morning.
I do a show every Sunday morning.
I know.
Why don't I go through this with y'all?
I know. My bad.
Yeah, you do it in the morning. I thought you would do it a little later because of the time of the games.
I actually don't mind the post games for JoJo because he misses Sunday mornings. I get it. I don't expect Rich, but Rich keeps surprising me. I got to remember these retired dudes can do what they want to do when they feel like
it. Within limits there.
Within limits. Hey, you pass your limit right now. Keep playing, all right?
Yeah, I forgot because I woke up at 9:00 this morning, and then I didn't even think about it. I just like woke up, just kind of just.
Well, Tony was hurting a little bit. I think
I was hurting this morning.
Yeah, you could feel it in your hurt there.
Bad. And that happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
I've been trying to hide it. I couldn't hide it today.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of down days and mornings if I don't stretch, and I haven't been a chiropractor in over a month. So that's
he's trying to tough it out like some of those players that get hurt and stuff like that. No,
exactly.
It's just shut it down.
Well. In the great words of Steve Smith Sr., "Ice up, son. Ice up."
I don't have my ice packs. You're actually correct. I got to find them. I haven't found them since I moved, so that's my fault. But I got my.
Oh man, when I played football, my ice pack was a bag of mixed veggies and then a bag of broccoli and then a bag of
from the freezer. On your shoulders during the game. Yeah, what we have for dinner? We having this tonight. Bump.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll warm it up real quick.
Yeah, you can marinate it on the way home. Shit.
Because
it sounded wrong. My bad.
But yeah, I mean, like when I played, I come home banged up and everything. Like my dad didn't have like an A strap or anything or any tape, so what my dad would use like was Saran wrap, just like put it on.
Oh my god,
that's how broke we were, man.
Yeah, but people still do that to this day.
But yeah, I had like Saran wrap on my shoulder. I had a pack of like broccoli or a pack of spinach on my neck.
Yep.
Yeah, man, playing like 4 positions is tough.
That's how they developed the ice pack. They saw a lot of people do that. It's like, oh, geez, there's a product there.
He went home smelling like a casserole.
Pretty much.
Smelling like a casserole. Y'all got any final thoughts though? For real, the Smoke don't make it.
Just some good games, and as far as that goes, it's we're getting. But you said, Tony, so. Just to reiterate, I guess that the season will be over after the Super Bowl. So then we're going to try and do something up for United Football League that's coming up as well.
So are we going to still continue doing our picks?
Oh, no. Well, that's the other thing, Brian. I saw the late night parenting. I stopped at the end of the 18th week. As far as and stuff, I don't do the playoffs because it's just like I don't think they really count as well. It's just like same thing as fantasy football is over when the last week of play.
My 2 picks are Detroit, Baltimore.
Yeah, we could still say who we're picking for and stuff like that, and just and I think I was going to bring them up. I don't have them. Let's see if I can bring them up. As far as the final one, so, because you haven't seen them yet, have you?
No.
Let's see, totals. Is that the totals one? Let me see if I can. bring this up possibly. Let's see. I'll just max out my screen with it and see if that comes up. Let's show up.
Let's see what you got. No, just I'm trying to screen share it and I'll hit it.
Let me try it one more time there. It should come up.
I had to get on Rich earlier this week. He was talking about playing around with some new hardware. I was like, no, don't do that. I was at work and I almost dropped my tool bag.
Oh, that was my Chrome bet. I
was messing with you.
Their own Chrome bet stuff. Okay, let me hang on just real quick. I'll get it.
Golf Hawk, that's my whole point. Did you see the old Kelsey? Did you see it? Did you see it? That's why I said they got themselves back. Him and Pacheco gonna carry it.
Yeah.
Him and Pacheco gonna carry it.
Pacheco been tearing it up, man.
Rashid Rice has already been doing this thing, boy. Him and Pacheco gonna carry it.
Yeah. Angry Kelsey. Angry hardball killer Kelsey.
I guess he got tired of everybody harping on him.
Right.
What were your thoughts about his brother up in the stand? Up in the
Good.
Yeah, you seen him turned up? Yeah. He was out there. Yeah.
He's partying with the folks there.
And he's like, man, I didn't have to go far either.
Yeah. I was like, what?
He right there with him. Him and
I was
Taylor.
like, look at him, man.
Oh yeah, since we up here, shout out to Stephen A. Smith who's been saying what I was saying. Enough is enough with the Swifty shit.
Right. Everybody mad. Yeah.
Enough is enough with the Swifties, man. Y'all stop it. Y'all stop it.
She was there.
I think Cass is jealous that he got him a billionaire girlfriend and she's dealing with a football player. I think Cass is jealous, but I ain't mad at neither one of them. I ain't mad at neither one of them. Turn off all the cameras, shut all the windows, turn the lights off, close the blinds, all that. Keep these folks out your business and get it on.
Yeah.
But I mean, but it just trips me out though, because like Haley Steinfeld, the girl that plays Kate Bishop, she's dating Joe Burrow. I mean, she's dating Josh Allen. Olivia Dunn is dating Joe Burrow.
You can't help it, man. Get this dude, JoJo.
Like, where's their props? You know, where's their props?
Taylor Swift, man. I told you. We said it before. Taylor Swift is the person.
The it girl.
The it girl, man.
Oh, yeah. Let me see these numbers. What you got there, Rich?
Okay, there's the that's for week 18
Mm-hmm.
as far as the last week, and I ended up going down in the cellar, moving up, and then CBS and Tony tied it there for that week, and then the overall final
Lost to CBS. I'm still mad about that.
Well, you and CBS came on the second half. I was really surprised staying where I was at, because Brian, you and Ted were definitely making a move coming up each week there. The last 3 weeks, you guys were pushing up as far as that goes. So that's how we
That's
stood.
how we ended the season, pretty much.
Man.
Yeah.
I finished off at fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
You can see we're all within two, 3 games and stuff like that.
Well,
like
here's what's crazy, and I'm happy that nobody had a losing record.
Nobody.
So anybody want to come see my league or see my co-host or see my fellow live streamers, y'all come see us, man. I'm putting my foot down for the whole league and the guest hosts and everybody up in here, man. This ain't what you want, all right? We on y'all's asses. We're 2 seasons in. We're pretty deep with this, man. I ain't worried about none of yous, all right? How's your boys?
None of yous.
Word, none of yous. None of yous. I ain't worried about none of yous. Trying to tell y'all, man. Trying to tell y'all. Appreciate you keeping up with the numbers, Rich.
Yeah, that's fun. That was like the first year we were just giving the picks and sort of just, it's a little different when you see the numbers and stuff like that. As far as that goes, and
I always tell people, man, they don't believe us, man. You don't want to see nobody in this league, and I'm gonna stand up with this whole league right now. Don't come up in our face with that bullshit. Rich been holding me down. Brian been holding me down. Ted been holding me down. JoJo been holding me down. Smoke been in the cut. Golf all the league champion 2 times in, man. You don't want none of us. All right?
Man, I came close and then I lost. I came close and I lost the Glick. I was like, man.
Yeah, Glick, he did good. He's. And I told him, man, he need to get up in here because he was always good with the football stats. He really was. He was good at football stats. Glick doing his music thing. He did 90s hip hop the other night. I gotta check. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow when I'm at work.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like that weekend, man. I mean,
Oh, he sent us a message last night to come on. It was late though. I was trying to get my butt to bed. He wanted to come on the broadcast last night. I told y'all we're going to get up there again.
yeah.
We're going to get up there. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
Nah, that was it. It was just one. Just wanted to cover that, and then so I guess what next Sunday it's the conference championship weekend.
Definitely. The weekend afterwards, I know I'll be busy. I thought I would have had to miss a week, but I won't. That's going to be the bye week between the championship game and the Super Bowl, so that's going to work out well.
Weekend. Yeah. Next week, the first game's at 3, and I believe the second game's at 6:30.
We probably have one game on Saturday and the other one on Sunday.
No. It's all on the same. It's all on Sunday.
Both of them on Sunday.
Both of them on Sunday.
Yep.
And that's the thing too. Houston Auto shows this week too.
Boy. Gentlemen, I appreciate y'all being here. Brian, the original co-host, sticking around. Catch him on Snapchat. Brian TS Cattle. There's an underscore in there somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
Where?
Thailander _F150 on Snapchat.
Highlander _F150. Appreciate you, Brian, being here. JoJo, Mr. B, the MMA guy. Mr. B 1986 on YouTube. Go ahead, JoJo. Shit, I tried.
Yeah, you had it there. Mr. B, Mr. B 86 on YouTube, Mr. B 1986 on X, and Mr. B on OK Live. Yep.
Fireman Rich, go ahead and plug your show, please, sir.
Yeah, just Google at Fireman Rich. I'm out here on Twitch. As far as that goes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doing the live stream.
I'm on your case, Rich. I've Googled Fireman Rich. Other people show up.
No, the at Fireman Rich.
Fireman Rich. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my link tree down. That's my link tree down there. Please follow my Twitter, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Rumble. Those are the main platforms I'm trying to grow. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for sticking around. Thank everybody for coming through. Appreciate Golf for being in chat. Smoke for being in chat. I'm sorry you didn't make it up. I got to go to bed. I ain't messing around with y'all. Now, y'all be keeping me up all day, all night. Don't nobody care when I go to work. Ain't nobody paying me. I'm on y'all's asses. I said it already. You can find me on TikTok, TONYTON19723. You can find me on Twitch, TONYTON72, Rumble, TONYTON72, Instagram, TONYTON72, Twitter, TONYTON163. You see the link tree. If I said it wrong, find it up there, damn it.
Just rewind the clip and then play it in slow motion.
And try it. It just might work. I'm gonna catch y'all later. And Brian makes me sick.